Hello YouTube, how you all doing? Osazmusic here. So excited to be here. Welcome to another exciting piano lesson with me. So today's now going to be a song breakdown. So today we're actually going to be looking into chord voicing. I'll be giving you out some cool chord R&B and neo soul chord voicing for my intermediate players and also advanced players. You can make use of this in other genres of music or types of music that you do. So, without much being said, let's dive into the breakdown. So, today we're going to be in the key of E flat. So that's the key we're going to be in. We're going to be in the key of E flat. So these are all cool R&B chords. So as usual, establish a key center will be in the key of E flat. So the number system for the key of E flat, we have the E flat for the 1, we have the F for the 2, we have the G for the 3, we have the A flat for the 4, we have the B flat for the 5, we have the C for the 6, we have the D for the 7, and back to the 1. Sorry about that. That's the key of E flat. That's the scale. So these are just cool R&B chords that gives that vibe, that R&B feel. If you check out my R&B courses, piano breakdown, you'll see most of these chords are also they are being implemented and used by cool R&B producers. So let's dive into the breakdown. No more talking. Let me give you out the chords to you. So the first chord we have is an F minor chord, but it starts with this leading tone, the C, D, E flat, F, G. So we have. So you see that? So we have. So the chord structure from the top to the bottom, we have the G, the E flat, the C, the A flat. Or for the left hand, we have the F, the C, and the F. So the leading tone, the leading note tone, the notes, the C, the D, the E flat, the F, and G. So we have, which I already spelled out this chord, the F minor chord, the G, the E flat, the C, the A flat, while for the left hand, the F, the C, and the F. So we have. Then the next chord we have is this. What we have here is the G7 chord. So what we have here from the top to the bottom, we have the F, the C, the A. For our left hand, we have the F, the D, and the G. So everything goes. It's G. Okay, so what we have here from the top to the bottom, we have the B flat, the G, the E flat, the B. Off our left hand, we still have the G7, the F, the D, and the G. So we have. So this is what we have next: a C minor 11 chord. From the top to the bottom, we have the G, the E flat, the D, and the B flat. While for the left hand, we have the E flat, the G, and the C. So that's what we have. So after this, we have a B flat minor chord. So what we have from here, the F, the C sharp. From the top to the bottom, on our right hand, we have the F, the C sharp, the C, and the A flat. While for our left hand, we have the F and the B flat. Then the next chord we have is this. So what we have from the top to the bottom is the F, the C sharp, the C, and the G. But for the left hand, we have the C sharp, the B flat, and the E flat. So this is just following the pattern of circle of fifth. That's what is just going in the circle of fifth or circle of fourth, depending on how you're looking at it. If you're looking at it from we started from this, then this. 2, 5. So it's circle of fifth. If you're going forward, circle of fifth. So it's following the pattern of circle of fifth. That's what we're going. The chord structure. You can check out my course on my piano tutorial on circle of fifth. the 1 and 2, you check the description. I will add the link to the description, and also you can check the screen. The link is on the screen, so you can check to understand what I'm actually doing here, so to give you more understanding on that. So after this, then the next chord we have is the A flat major 7, A flat major 7 added 9 chord, the 9, the 10th there. So what we have from the top to the bottom, we have the G, the E flat, the C, which is the 10, and we have the B flat, the other 2, we have the A flat for the left hand, the E flat and the A flat. So everything we have so far is this. After this, then we'll go back to the this thing, to the same chord with the G7 we had earlier. Just can do this. Back to the G7 which you already played earlier, which I spelled out the F, the C, the E from the top. That's for the right hand, and the F, the D, and the G for the left hand. So we have. I already spelled this out also. Then the only chord that changes is this. So what we have here is C major 7 chord. So we have the C. So you see that cool R&B vibe you get from here. Once we go, okay. So then what we have from here, from the top to the bottom, we have the E, the B, and the G. We have the E, the B, and the G for the right hand. For the left hand, we have the C, the G, and the C. So after this, we have this chord. So after this is what we have next. The next chord we have from the top to the bottom, we have the F, the B flat, and the F. For the left hand, we have the D and the C and the D. This is what we have next. For right hand, we have a B flat diminished chord, which we have the G, the C sharp, and the B flat. As for our right hand, and for our left hand, we have the D and the E. So everything goes from here. Then we have. So after the B flat diminished chord over the E7, we go back to the A flat major 7 chord. Sorry, the F minor chord, which I already spelled out also. So those are the chord structure. So everything goes. Then we have. So we see how they align. See how cool these chords are. You can even go a bit further. I can give you a bonus. You know I love you guys. I'm always giving you bonus chords. So you can still do this. Then we have. So okay, after okay. So you see that? Okay, you can do it this way. Yeah. So you see, can I just. So the first time I did then we have after this, then we have I've always spelled out all this, so instead of doing this, so instead of doing, I substituted that, so I did. So this is what I played here. It's a G minor chord. So what we have here, let me just spell it out. So from the top to the bottom, you have the F, the D, the B flat, and the A. While for the left hand we have the F, the D, and the G. Or you can leave out the D. So we have that's another way of playing it. So you can do that. Okay. So it's still this. I'm just doing spread voicing. It's the same thing I'm playing. Then we have so the only changes I did, okay, let me give you a bonus, another bonus. So after this, then we can do this. So we can do this. We can play this D minor. So like I said, check out my circle of fifth tutorial, you understand what I'm doing here. So we can do this. Let me give you this D minor chord. So from the top to the bottom we have the G, the E, the C, the A. For the left hand we have the F, the A, and the D. So after then we have, I already spelled out this chord, so you already know this. This is the only thing that changed. I changed my E in my C minor, the way I played my C minor chord. So what we have here from the top to the bottom, we have the D, the B flat, the F, the D. Or for the left hand we have the E flat, the G, and the C. So you see that we're giving that cool R&B vibe. Can play this way too. Let me give you this also, another bonus. So we have the D, the B flat, the F, and the C from the top to the bottom. While for the left hand we have the C, the B flat, the G, and the E flat. So we have can do. Then we have so that's it. That's basically, that's like, just have fun, express, just have fun with the chord, make use of it, then you will know how to flip songs and make it yours. Apply this chord progression to different genres of music and you really enjoy it. I think I can use it in you have captured my heart. I can play it here. You have captured my heart. R&B. You see, I give it that R&B vibe. R&B vibe I can do. So after that, captured my heart. I can do. You have captured my heart. Okay. Going. So you see, you see, I just took part of the chord of the song to play that, and to just change, to flip that gospel song to an R&B vibe. So you just change it to an R&B. So what you can do, what you can do. So you see that. So let's just stop. Let's not make this video longer than it's supposed to be. So I've given you all the bonus itself. I showed you a song application which can flip songs to R&B, make it R&B vibe. Depends on your drummer. So it depends. It makes it, give it that R&B vibe and all. So make sure you practice the chord structure, get used to it, get familiarized with it, and you can move it to other keys also, not just play it in the key of E flat. So you see, so you can complete. So you see that. See that. So you see, I can play it basically in other keys, not just in the key of E flat. So make sure you learn your keys and transpose them to other keys. And also, my ebook is coming out soon. My ebook is coming out, so stay tuned to it. An ebook with the course along with it, that you get to learn a lot from it. So thank you so much, guys. Osazmusic here. If you are new to this channel, hit this. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, comment, like, drop your song suggestion. I'll look into them and make sure I give you feedback on them. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the encouragement so far. It's been a great journey with you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Cheers.